All right, so I didn't expect this, but Dokkan did drop the teaser for what I assume is the next Dokkan Festival. Now, we did have a dead stretch week last week, not much going on. But again, now this should be the next Dokkan Fest teaser. It's just a bunch of circles with like kind of jagged lines around them, so very interesting. Yeah, Crush Card Virus, very funny. We're gonna talk about it, but before we hop in here, I want to let you know two things. Firstly, I'm with Mike. Mike's present for this video today. Hello, Mike.
Hello, it's your boy Mike.
Yep, Mike quit Dokkan content, so he's here with me on my channel, so that's fun. We both cover Genshin, of course, a lot, but I do want to still keep up with Dokkan stuff. Now, secondly, let me know what you guys are thinking this hint's gonna be. I'm gonna cover all the different options that I think it could be. I think the first thing that came to mind for me is actually the Hellzone grenade. Now, when it comes to Hellzone grenade, it's been a very long time since we had like a premium Piccolo card. Like the last premium Piccolo card we've had was Orange Piccolo, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, maybe I should even go to the JP version of the site just so we have a more accurate kind of timeline for this. But let me go ahead. Actually, that's my junior here. Let me get Piccolo's name here. Copy paste this. But again, if you take a look here, the last premium Piccolo was Orange Piccolo. Then before that, I mean, I guess if you count the LR Piccolo and Goku, there's also actually no, it was Gohan Piccolo, but I don't really count that. Does that make sense? Like it doesn't sound on Piccolo. I count this guy right here. This guy also was like is like the only Dokkan Fest like normal Piccolo, so I think it's pretty good if we would get a new Hellzone grenade Piccolo. We actually don't have one. We have this guy, which is from the same fight, but he does not do the Hellzone grenade. Then we do have this guy, which got a animation. I believe this is the Hellzone grenade. It's just one of these free-to-play animations that like look fine, but it could definitely be improved in a really, really good way. I think it would be really cool to see Hellzone grenade, honestly. But what do you think, Mike, about like a new Piccolo, just like as a December Dokkan Fest?
I think it would be really decent on top of that. Not only like how you mentioned, but the only Piccolos that we have that are premium at this point are about to get easy aid from how long it's been since we've gotten one. He's been like designated sidebanner unit for too long. I think he does deserve some light for sure, because like he's a really cool character and he has a lot of really cool moves that just have not been animated either. Like Hellzone grenade taking this long to get like a proper animation rather than just a free to play is very silly in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. And this seems like a good spot to drop like a December Dokkan Fest, because if you think about December Dokkan Fest, last year it was Buhan, the year before was Android 21, the year before that was Yamcha was 2022, but I'm trying to think of 2023. Who was the 2023 December character? No, that's 21. You know, 2024 was Buhan, 2023 was 21, 2022 was Yamcha, and 2021 before then, we can actually just take a look here. I like to bring it up here. So this is 2020 actually. I'm like going, no, this is 2020. Wait, 21 was 2023. Am I crazy? I'm just like, my brain's not melting. My brain is melting, chat. It was Android 13? No. I'm stupid as fuck. Am I missing something? They must have easy 8 already, that's why. Well, either way, I don't remember at the top of my head. But a new Piccolo would be pretty cool, honestly. And it seems like a lot of people are liking the idea of a Piccolo, so if we take a look here at some of the replies, DFE Piccolo, please. What if the end of November, DFE is Android 17 for the DFE and Carnival are as Piccolo? So I guess it would be the opposite, where Piccolo is the Dokkan Festival, and then I guess the Carnival R would be, I mean, would they do a first form Cell Carnival R? I guess they could. Now, if we take a look at available EZAs, there is one Android Soul Saga EZA, but there's not really a lot of EZAs that would kind of fit the mold, unless they like give us a tag androids, I guess, and then they EZA the future androids. Like we can get AGL Trunks EZA, future Android EZA, and then future Gohan and Trunks, right? That could be an option. He's on demonic power. That's true. They've been buffing demonic power a lot. Shit, that stupid pig. I mean, demonic power buffs. Like again, they're gonna continue buffing demonic power. There's been a lot of demonic power this past year. Now we could talk about demonic power in a second because I think there's another option for demonic power. Chaotic would like that. And then yeah, Goku getting energy for Spirit Bomb is something that I've seen a few people kind of bring up as well. And I looked at it and it's like, it makes sense, right? Like this being Goku getting energy for the Spirit Bomb is like the Genki kind of rising up to the air. It is very similarly shaped here. There's like a very bad screenshot quality of the Namek Saga version, but like how would you feel about like a Namek Goku or Buu Saga Goku getting a Dokkan Fest right here?
I would love it. The only issue is that with Anniversary and the Dual Dokkan Fest so close, it would be really, really difficult to skip the banner. And that's kind of like what would be the smartest thing to do. I'd rather they just save that for something like Anniversary instead. Which is why I think that Piccolo would just be like a good kind of filler option in right now, where it's like fans of Piccolo have their chance to get the character, but people who don't necessarily like Piccolo or that moment could just have it where they're able to freely skip it. And on top of that, if it is Piccolo too, not only with the demonic power buffs that you were talking about, but because of the new side banner unit Piccolo, he would be able to link up pretty well since it's going to be mini Daima Piccolo. So it's like you have the perfect linking partner on top of that. And of course, it's the demonic power and team just having a lot of Piccolos on it. So that's what I would think.
I just think it would be really funny if we got Namek Goku into a Carnival Frieza here, when a lot of people are very certain that Frieza is going to be Anniversary. Because I feel like every year we have people who are like confident something's going to be Anniversary, and then it ends up being something completely different. That's like, oh my goodness, they did Dragon Ball Super again. Oh, who could have seen that? Oh, did they Dragon Ball GT again? Who could have seen that? Oh,
my guess is fusions.
And guess what? Like if Vegito Blue pops in, am I gonna be surprised? No.
Am I gonna summon? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people will. Like, that's like, you gotta tempt your expectations. I love Frieza, and if he's Anniversary, I will be the first one to take my pants off. But I don't think that's gonna happen, man. Unfortunately, not the case. Now, if they do drop Spirit Bomb here, if it's the Buu Saga Spirit Bomb, I think that could be interesting, because I honestly, I wouldn't really care about the Dokkan Fest, but Carnival LR Kid Buu would make a lot of sense. I mean, we know Omatsu at the fan meetup apparently was like, hey, Kid Buu soon, right? Someone was like, when's LR Kid Buu? And he looked at them, he was like, hey, with this Omatsu looking smirk, and he was like, soon. It's like, if they do like Buu Saga Spirit Bomb into Kid Buu as a Dokkan Festival character, I think that would be pretty exciting. Because Kid Buu is another character who not only is on demonic power, but has had little representation at all. Like, there's no Kid Buu representation at all. Like, pretty much. I mean, well, okay, to be fair, we have 3 Dokkan Fest Kid Buus, but like as an LR, not having any Kid Buu LRs is kind of crazy. So I think him getting a Carnival LR would be perfect, honestly.
On top of that, Kid Buu again is just another unit that I think needs to come out, just because of the fact that every single one of the other ones has already gotten easy aid and has aged at this point. Like, you could probably find some niche use for STR Kid Buu, but more often than not, you're just swapping him out for something better, right? The only thing I would not want it to be Z Spirit Bomb is because the 8th year anniversary is about to EZA like again in February. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I'd rather it be Planet Namek Saga if I had to choose between the two. But that's just me. I feel like it's more of like a personal thing than anything.
I mean, I definitely could see what you mean when it comes to that. I just think like a Kid Buu dropping it just like makes so much sense. Like ending the year off with the Dokkan, with the Carnival or Kid Buu that people have been waiting years for. Like, I feel like a lot of the releases this year happen, kind of releases people have been waiting for. I mean, Dokkan Festival Baby is a character people have been waiting for. Standalone Super Saiyan 4 LR Gogeta, I feel like, is a character people have been waiting for. I would say Tag Rose Goku Black is kind of like a heavily requested character. Blue Falcon Goku versus Hit, not really heavily requested, but that's something that hasn't been there in a while. I think year 10 was like a entire celebration of Dragon Ball OGDB. Like, they went into a bunch of different aspects, but we barely really got any Buu Saga representation outside of this guy that released, right? And even then, that's a what if. Besides that, we've had very little Buu Saga this year. We got a decent amount of Buu Saga in 2024, being fair. But I think ending off the year like with the ending of the original Dragon Ball manga also makes sense. And also, Legends might be dropping Spirit Bomb Goku sometime during Legends Festival, so that could be interesting too. So I really do like the idea of like them ending off the year with Buu Saga, and then the New Year's Dual Dokkan Festival, or I guess the next Dual Dokkan Festival is the end of year Dual Dokkan Festival, so who knows. But again, Namek Saga would also be accepted maybe, but I'm just looking at EZAs here, and the EZAs that the EZAs that really matches to me on what could happen would be I guess potentially a Piccolo from the Android Cell Saga, and then they give us all these Android Cell Saga EZAs. Or I think that's pretty much it, because like Buu Saga and Namek Saga don't really fit this per se, unless they do the cooler movie EZAs, but that doesn't really make sense right now, right?
Yeah, the only way that I would kind of see it is if they do the Planet Namek Spirit Bomb, and then I guess they EZA the not the Khalifa, dude. Oh my god.
Go on.
That I think completely messed up my train of thought. If they do the cooler EZAs, right, and then they have it where like they drop like the Spirit Bomb for that, and it's like Tech Bird Coup, and then whatever the Spirit Bomb is for Namek, and then if like a full power Frieza comes out for the Part 2 LR, and then Cooler gets his EZA, I think that would be pretty decent. But I don't know. I think it's still up for grabs. I think it's one of those two though. I do think that no matter what, it is either the Hellzone Piccolo or it is the Spirit Bomb, like how you were saying.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the replies though and see what people are also thinking. I keep refreshing just to make sure we're caught up to it. Let's take a look at some of the quote tweets, maybe see what people are thinking. Heart virus.
I told you. What did I say before the video? I was like, it would be so funny if it was the heart virus flowing inside of Goku as the card.
Doesn't really make sense to me, honestly. A lot of people are thinking Hellzone Grenade. Hakai beers, okay. Bacteria, oh. Maybe. Hellzone Grenade. I'm thinking Hellzone Grenade, because usually when it's Dokkan, like I feel like Hellzone, like the most obvious thing that comes to mind makes the most sense. But this being Spirit Bomb as well, just like kind of, I think both of them could very much be the truth to do that.
It's usually whatever is the most, dude. It's usually whatever is the most like obvious answer as well.
To me, the first thing I thought of is Hellzone Grenade, like that. So I think it's gonna be Hellzone Grenade if I was gonna make a guess here. OGDB, the badges like the circles for the Fell for It Again award. The team, bro, what? Imagine if it was UI versus Jiren. Hold on, wait, let me bring it up. UI versus Jiren. Let's see. Where's the different clashes? UI versus Jiren clash. I'm looking it up on Twitter here, or on Google Images, but I'm not really seeing it specifically. Maybe if I look at GIF. Give me a second, chat. I will find it.
Yeah, I'll look it up with you.
Yeah, look it up with me. Hold on, we'll be back. I can't find it, but trust. This would be so funny. Bacterian again. Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue, surely. There are 16 circles. It's Android 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure. It's 16 circles. Yep.
Hold on.
Sure.
They didn't post the GIF for some reason.
Heart Virus Goku that changes Vegeta. Hell Flash. I don't know. Dude, LR Kefla, yeah.
Here we go. I got you, Goofy. I sent you the GIF now.
That's not the one I'm looking for, but thank you.
What? It's like 5 seconds into the GIF.
No. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it. This one, chat. This one, chat. Trust the process. Trust the process. Imagine. Like
you know Abu is already getting ready for the
Abu
true
would be
comments.
like, yes, yes, yippee!
I love tournament of power.
Fierce. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of options. But I am thinking for sure it's going to be Hellzone Grenade. So let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm gonna put Goku in the thumbnail anyways. It'd be funnier. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.